Good morning, Nuggets. It's your favorite TT from Divine Me 1111 Spiritual Guidance. I hope you all are doing well. We are going to get into the general energies for Virgo. Guys, thank you all so much for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. I appreciate it. It helps the channel and it makes me feel good. So please do so. If you need to book a personal, you can do so on any of the platforms. Also, there is an email address available. Should you choose to want to discuss or ask questions, we can do that. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Virgo, your channeled songs for this week. We have Oh No by Capone. We have Step in the Name of Love by R. Kelly and Slippin by DMX. So, not necessarily getting any message from those in particular, but by all means take a listen to those and see what comes up for you. Okay, Virgo, let us get some TT music oracles, and they not playing already. So we have Stay excuse me, we have Stay by Jodeci, Be Happy by Mary J. Blige, Whatever You Want by Tony. Guys, please forgive they're cutting grass outside, so forgive the extra noise. Someone to Love by Mint Condition, and under the deck we have Novocaine by Frank Ocean. Alright, now that Novocaine by Frank Ocean is very much speaking to me about the Virgo energy of the Lord. I want to go outside, but I know that grass is going to hurt my whole stuff. Anyway, I'm seeing the grass flying, y'all. It's wearing me out. Anyway, that Novocaine by Frank Ocean to me is that Virgo energy of the hermit, that going within, that studying, closing yourself off to the world and getting to the heart of something. The ocean, I mean, whatever it is, Virgo, you've gone deep. You've brought some deep stuff up from down under, that soul stuff coming to the surface, that heart stuff coming to the surface. And for some of you, you have been numbing. You have been in that place and space of administering some kind of numbness. Okay? So whatever it was that you did or you found down in there, that the stuff that you don't like to see, that you don't like to look at, that we don't like to present, you've done the work of going within. Now, of course, this could be you, this could be someone else, but there has been some deep searching, some deep stuff that needed to come up, and you've done that. And in doing so, you have recognized and realized you are where you're supposed to be at the time that you're supposed to be there. And oh my gosh, it's really like, this place, this space, this time, I'm where I'm supposed to be. Realizing and recognizing that, and it okay. All right. So I am getting the song Numb by Linkin Park. You and someone else, or you and another place and space, whatever, have come to a recognition that you're very much mirroring each other, but also realizing and recognizing what this person was bringing out of you, you were also bringing something out of them. Doing so, it's kind of like this catharsis kind of thing, and it's now you could very well be going to therapy. Do what you got to do, Virgo. Don't hold on to stuff. Do what needs to be done in order for you to do the work of being happy, of gosh, now the lyrics from Miss Mary are coming up. How can I love somebody else when I can't learn to love myself enough to know when it's time to let go? Virgo said, oh, I'm here. Virgo said, fuck it. So, if that is indeed the case, you have freed yourself from whatever it is that is keeping you from being happy, from being in your wholeness. Whatever that is, Virgo, daggone it, get your life together. I love it. Virgo. Spirit animal messages for Virgo. I like it. It's not easy. It's not easy being green. I'm hearing that from what's his name? Kermit. Ha! Kermit Hermit. Love on yourself, Virgo. Loving on yourself. Being gentle with yourself allows you to be gentle with others, and releasing and clearing space brings some freedom for what you want to bring in to come in. Woo! Some feelings is coming to the surface. And we know how you all like to analyze and see and get clear before you're very cautious in that way. We have card number 48, Porcupine Spirit, Time for Beginner's Mind. We just had that with a previous message. So guys, by all means, check out the messages. If the title resonates for you, it doesn't have to necessarily be the sign, because for the most part, we have all of the signs in our birth chart. It just depends on where it is, how it resonates for you. So check out any of the other messages on my channel. Virgo. Card number 5, Bat Spirit. A rebirth is assured. So what was once dead or no longer is now coming back to the surface for you. Is coming back to life. Bring me to life is what I'm hearing. Evanescence. Alright, I am not taking all of those. Virgos, we're not being extra. We're getting to the point. Oh, there it is. Card number 60. Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive. Oh, I'm hearing taking the plunge, Virgo. Under the deck, we have card number 25. Learn from the past. You have done so. You've gone within. Whatever needed to be learned, whatever wisdom you needed to gain, you've done that. You've put in the work to do that. And in you doing so, you are now ready, able, and prepared to start over, to begin again, to allow yourself to breathe and be alive. Hold on. Celine Dion, I'm alive. Get it together. Go ahead on with your badness, Virgo. I like it. I really do, guys. I really do. You recognizing and understanding that, hey, even the best of us fall. We fall down, but we get up. We rise again. We, oh my gosh, I'm getting emotional. We are those roses that grow out of the concrete, that no matter what, giving it our all and still pushing and pressing forward to get to the I'm hearing the solidarity, but also the place that we want to be, moving and shaking and shifting out of these old paradigms of things having to be one way, but realizing and recognizing we are the co-creator with God, with our spirit, with our creator of the life that we choose and wish to have. It is completely and 100% up to us what it is that we put out into the world, but also what we allow. Okay? Being completely in that moment of, you know what, this is what I want, this is where I'm at, this is where I want to be, and taking those steps and planning and acting accordingly. Okay, let's see, we have card number 48. That's a 3. Wait, yeah, that's a 3. We have 5, 6, and 7. Progression. All right, Virgo. All right, I'm saying this and I have to say it. You could possibly be, dealing with someone, or you could be someone named Tony. Take it how it applies for you, Nuggets. It's out here. I'm just saying. It's calling my attention. So, all right. Healing some stuff, moving some stuff out of the way so that you can begin anew. Virgo. We have portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card. Something that you did not expect to come through, but it did because you did the work. Yay! This is very much that energy and time of portals being opened and things shifting and changing and coming into a new awareness, a new environment. For some of you, this is revisiting an environment and getting some stuff straight. A deep dive into some emotions, Virgo. This swan spirit here is, the deep dive. Swans dive deep. They are beautiful and majestic, lovely birds, but they sit on the surface of the water, which is, could possibly be you sitting on the surface of your feelings. But in order for you to get sustenance, in order for you to nurture and nourish yourself, guess what you have to do? You have to dive deep. So some of you are diving deep into those feelings and emotions, and you are coming up gold. All right. Karmic relationships. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Be this you with another person, your job, or you within yourself. It is coming to the surface. um, the lessons that need to be learned. You and someone else, seemingly on two different worlds, but you are now able to work with this, getting that you weren't expecting it, but my goodness, how things happen to come up when when it needs to happen, when it needs to be cleared, when you need to heal something or focus on something anew. We have Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by grounding, by staying grounded. All right. In you taking that deep dive within to yourself, especially within your heart chakra, healing that, working on that, bringing that stuff up that needs to come up. It shows you how protected you have been. It shows you how your ancestors have been there for you, have been guiding you the whole way. For some of you, this is getting some answers, or some not just answers, but you coming into your awareness of your divine power. That's something that I'm getting. This is you being protected the whole freaking step of the way. All right. Underneath the deck, we have Messenger. Sirius energy. That is Sirius. Okay, that's a planet energy. Bringing harmony and balance. You being and bringing harmony and balance for yourself, because you've learned the lessons. You've taken in the hard stuff. For some of you, this was you going to school and putting in the work. You having done that brings you to a whole other opening of a new world, a new life. Okay, Virgo, you had to fight. You had to put in the work. You had to do some stuff for yourself. For some of you, this is doing that this week, putting that energy and effort in, facing the hard stuff, and recognizing that you are now the new ancestor, recognizing who you are, and being the example, recognizing and understanding that your heart is protected, you are guided, you are moving into a place and space of being whole, of where you're supposed to be, of where you've always wanted to be. Learning the lessons. For some of you, this was a fight. For some of you, this was something that you for some of you, you took it to heart. You took all this harsh past spiritual lessons as some stuff that was harsh. And now that you've understood it, understood how it was supposed to, it was coming in to be a messenger of balance for you, and not a personal attack. Oh my gosh, Virgo, you are understanding that sometimes you have to take on that energy, or you have in the past, in order to get this new place and space. For some, it's a by any means necessary, cutting out the foolishness and the bullshit. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. I just seen something. Hold on. Seeing what the hang up was. Seeing what the pause was. For some of you, there's an energy coming back in to be addressed. It was not easy. It was hard. It was harsh. It was like you and this person, or you and this place and space, were constantly in battle. This could be you within yourself, Virgo. You fighting what you want, fighting for what you want, and then also trying to someone or something trying to hold you in this pattern, this place in space, for karmic reasons, for it was for you to learn the lesson that it's not always a bad thing to see that you two, or you in this place and space, are not meant for each other, and that thing, you coming to understanding that it's time. It's time to either let something go or allow something to shift and change, for your growth, their growth, and better awareness. Virgos don't like to do mean stuff. They don't like to, but they will do what they have to. And I completely understand. All right. You're practicing the pause, or taking a time out, or seeing a place in space or a person for their intended purpose. For some of you, this was an energy. Take it as a person, place, or thing. That's on you. It was harsh. It was harsh, but it was also showing you that in order for you to get to the place and space of what you wanted, you had to cut some things out. You had to cut some people out. And in doing so, it changes some things immediately, Virgo. It changes some things immediately. Oh my gosh, I'm hearing Missy Elliott's She's a Bitch. It is what it is. For some of you, it's the thing of you not wanting to be seen that way, of course, but it's not always that easy. I'm hearing you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, there it is. The World card is done. It's over. The bullshit and fuckery is done. And I'm not here. It's not just done. It's done. It's over. You see a thing, a being, an entity, a place, a space, a person for what they are. And having gotten that understanding and clarity, you are able to, I'm hearing you're able to digest something a lot better. And in doing so, it brings up and brings out these feelings and emotions that you thought you had been done over and dealt with. But of course, Mercury and the other planets being in retrograde are bringing some stuff to the surface so that they can be cleared out. In doing so, it clears away old thoughts and thinking for a new path. I like that for you, okay, Virgos? I'm going to leave it there. The energies that you could possibly be dealing with at this time, we have fixed signs: Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. We have Pisces and Cancer as well. All right? Deep, deep Pisces and Scorpio energy here. All right? I love you. I love you from my soul. Oh, wait. We have Gemini as well. All right. I love you. I love you from my soul. And I send you all blessings and light. Take care.